justice.
So yes, and she said that he was a sacrifice. You know? Now it's one or two things. You know, I believe through the Spirit. Either he was a blood sacrifice, he could have been a blood sacrifice, or the whole thing was just a damn stage. Period. You know? His character could have been assassinated. They could have assassinated the character George Floyd. Because for all we know, the guy may not even be real, man. You know? Esau Edom, he creates characters, okay? He creates people. You know what I'm saying? He can, well, he's a magician. Esau Edom, he's the master magician. Okay? And his blessing is not only the sword, but also to deceive. Okay? He has the art of deception, man. You know? So they can make people play certain roles. You see it in the movies. Okay? But how much more in reality? They're really doing this. But the point is, she said out George Floyd was a sacrifice. So either he was a blood sacrifice, you know, for the wicked elite of Edom, you know, to push forward their agenda, which either way they're pushing forward their agenda. Either he was, once again, a blood sacrifice, or they assassinated the character, George Floyd. Okay?
Thank you, George Floyd, for sacrificing your life for justice. For being there to call out to your mom. How heartbreaking was that? Call out for your mom. I can't breathe. But because...
Man, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. It really is mockery. You know, it's mockery. Excuse me. It's mockery. Saying how he was sacrificed. You know, he's calling out for his mom and saying he can't breathe, you know. But yeah, that's all we need on that. Now let me go to the elder brother Karatazar's video from Vegas. And Jake still don't get it, but that's all right. Because you're not holding up progress, man.
Okay. The devil comes.
Now I'm going to go to the beginning of the brother's video.
And another one. You Jakes ain't tired yet? Back to your regularly scheduled program. I want to start by giving all the praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushua Bashir and Kakwadash, the ones to the elder apostles of the great Muslim rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect tabernacle of David's gathered on the four corners of the earth. It wasn't even an hour before they start to report this shooting. Right after that verdict of Derek Chauvin, Jake got all, you know, optimistic. You started celebrating. You're thinking that this is a victory for you. And here we go. Another one. And this ain't over. It's going to continue. You Jake's tired yet, man? When you going to realize that this motherfucker is not right, man? That this man...
So right when they was calling themselves convicting Derek Chauvin, pretty much immediately, you know, right after that, another one of you Jakes got shot. You know? And the brother had went into it. He had said how, you know, it's an Israelite woman, you know, actually, you know, a young girl, they end up getting shot, you know, but by a cop. You know, so they didn't take long at all, man. Showing you, they don't take you, Jake, serious, giving you so-called justice. And I'm saying so-called justice because it's not real justice. Okay? You're not going to get justice from your enemy. Why would your enemy give you justice? That's stupid. But see, you trust in oppression, man. All right? Here it is, you walking around the earth telling this man your life matter. Which you know that whole Black Lives Matter thing is set up anyway. You know? Set up and funded by, you know, George Soros. Okay? And above him, you know, the top wicked elite. But at the same time, for Jakes that's actually sincere, that's involved in that movement and movements like it, you actually think that you can get through to this man, pleading to him, telling him your life matter. All right, but this shows you also the polarities, you know, of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You have Jacob and Esau. You know, Lazarus and the rich man. We're the poor. You know, we're that beggar, Lazarus. You know, so you begging this man to spare your life. He ain't gonna spare your life. He gonna be E. That's who he gonna be, man. But, you know, I just had to point this out. You know, the brother had brought this, you know, this video up. And it says in the title, "One dead and officer involved shooting in East Columbus." And this was during the same time of that trial. You know, and when they called themselves, you know, finding Derek Chauvin guilty. But it's showing you, man, Esau don't give a damn about you, period. Okay, and you, Jason, you really gonna see when Jacob's trouble comes, they gonna really open up on you, man. You know, they gonna open up. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this, and I'm gonna get my closing scriptures.
It is your enemy, and they didn't even waste time, you know, getting their own justice after that verdict.
And you know what? That's the spirit of Cain. That's the spirit of Cain, man. You know, a fugitive, you know, from justice. A fugitive and a vagabond. Okay? And here it is. You're not even slaying Cain back. You're not getting vengeance with the sword. But at the same time, the fact that you telling him that he's guilty, you're like, man, hell no. You know? He gonna kill you some more. Because ultimately, Yahweh Shem Yahushua got to judge this man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to give us justice. Okay? And Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to give us reparations. But first it begins in the spirit. First, we got to be repaired. The word reparation goes back to repair. Our minds got to be repaired. Us as a people got to be repaired. We got to be reformed. You know, and they want to speak about police reform. You need to be reformed. You know? Putting on that new creature. And there's more Israelites killing Israelites than Edomite cops. You do a better job killing each other than the damn devil. Because, you know, it's an engineered slaughter. Esau trained you during slavery to basically take each other out so he doesn't have to do the job. You do a better job at taking yourself out, man. So the best answer for all our problems is the truth, man. But the jakes that won't get it, they just ain't gonna get it. And they gotta die and come back, man. You know? But you jakes ain't gonna wake up until the kingdom. So we only focusing on those that have ears to hear, man.
Right. Now this time is a 15-year-old girl. Now allegedly she was pregnant. All right, so let's get this clip. All right, and you know, hey, you know, this is gonna continue to happen, man. We're getting close. We're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, so let's play this clip.
We told you just a moment ago about breaking news here at home. An officer-involved shooting. This is taking place on Legion Lane, right near Chatterton Road.
And we're going to go live there right now.
That spiritual is called Legion Lane. Hey, I find it spiritual, you know. Everything's spiritual. Esau, he's a complete demon to our people, man. You know?
Eric Halperin standing by. Eric, I know you've been there for a while. Have you been able to get any information?
Colleen and Carrie, we are still waiting to hear from police on what exactly happened here this afternoon, but I'm going to step out of the way so we can show you the scene here. This is Legion Lane. Where this is blocked off is about 100 yards or so from where the bigger scene is. If we look down past that crime scene tape, you can see BCI just got here from the State's Attorney General's office a few minutes ago, and several police cruisers are down there as well. Police say the first call came in at around 4:30, and they say that this started as a call about a stabbing, and then the shots fired call came in about 15 minutes later at 4:45. They say the person who was shot and taken to the hospital has died, but they have not released any information about who that person is, how old they are. And again, since this is an officer-involved shooting, the State's Attorney General's Bureau of Criminal Investigation will be investigating. There also are some people that have showed up here unhappy about what they have heard that's happened here today and have been yelling at some of the police officers here. We will keep you updated throughout the night as we learn more. Colleen and Carrie?
And And what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna riot out there now? Esau knows how to push buttons, man. All right, and clearly, Esau is taking vengeance. All right, y'all ain't tired of this yet, man. But yeah,
nah, Zaquan, they're not tired of it. Hey, Jay gotta learn through pain. Man. It tells you, Book of Job, the Most High distributed sorrows in his anger. Because, see, the Lord is pissed off with Jake, man. So even more Jake's about to die. It's a lot of Jake's about to go back to the spirit world, man. Because you just simply don't get it. Same time, we not upset. Because we understand prophecy. And at the end of the day, once again, you're not slowing down progress. Once the elect are sealed, that's it. We're only here for the elect, man. Okay? Now I'm going to close out with this right here in Isaiah chapter 30. I'm going to read the first 3 verses, and I'm going to jump down. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, the Israelites, saith Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit. Because see, right now, you're in a Gentile state of mind. You want to be Americans, you want to be black, you want to be Latino, you want to be Native American, you want to be Hispanic, you want to be a West Indian, you want to be a Haitian, you want to be a Dominican, you want to be a Colombian, a Mexican, a Puerto Rican. That's a covering, but not of his spirit. Because you're not calling yourselves Israelites. Alright? That they may add sin to sin. So basically, these are damn Romans. When you look at 2/3 of our people, they're Romans, they're Babylonians, they're Egyptians, they're heathens. Alright? That walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth. Right? Because you want justice by this system, not by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So we gonna see what you're gonna get. Because Esau Edom was designed to be just what he is, the devil, a deceiver, and also Satan, the adversary. He's adverse to you. Alright? He's gonna show you he's not with you. He was never with you. Even going back to the beginning, he was never with you, man. Alright? Tells you that in the book of Proverbs. Eat and drink, saith he to thee, but his heart is not with thee. That's the spirit of the serpent. He wants to see you die. He wants to see you tormented. Alright? He wants to see you going off. Hey, it tells you in the Apocrypha, if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly. He don't give a damn about you, man. That walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, this American government, and to trust in the shadow